Welcome to Astrodology, the podcast that brings you knowledge, wisdom, and principles that can help you find the peace and comfort we all seek and deserve in our lives. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Astrodology with Astrid. I hope you're doing well and things are flowing so far so good. So today I'm talking about two of my favorite passions together. Now, we talk about astrology and zodiac and the stars and moons on this podcast all the time. And I'm going to do more work around the gemstones, crystals, rocks. And the topic today is about, for each zodiac sign, what are the most auspicious and lucky stones for each of the zodiac signs? Some of my reference comes from the website lifestyleasia.com. I've truly grown to respect and admire the power of crystals. I prefer to call them crystals. But gemstones, crystals, rocks, whatever you decide to call them, each carry a different vibrational frequency. They're really connected to us on a human scale because they vibrate just like we do. They carry a vibrational frequency that is amazing. So each one supports us in a different way. One of the ways that you pick a crystal or a stone is focusing on color. So we're going to talk about each of the zodiac signs and which particular gemstone is considered lucky, especially by Asia.com. And then I'll add my little spin as well on some other facts about stones that are represented by the zodiac sign. So let's start with the number one sign in the wheel, Aries. The lucky gemstone for Aries is red coral, according to Lifestyle Asia. Aries born are considered to be highly passionate in whatever they do, beaming with enthusiasm. However, they burn out equally as fast. They're confident and courageous, but also impatient and impulsive. Red coral helps replenish the energy overused by this sign, while also enhancing the leadership qualities these people already possess. Apart from red coral, ruby and yellow sapphire also work well for Aries. While rubies positively impact their love life, yellow sapphire attracts luck and wealth. So Aries energy is fire energy. So any of your red stones, red jasper, but apparently the red coral, it's not easy to find, but if you can find it, and as the thought says, yellow sapphire is connected with the solar plexus. The solar plexus is power, just like Aries is a powerful sign. Taurus. Taurus's lucky gemstone is said to be the diamond. Taurus are intelligent and stable beings, but can sometimes come across as stubborn. Boy, is that true. They love consistency, and anything that jeopardizes that is likely to witness the wrath of this sign. For Taurians, diamond works best as it enhances the personality and aura of the wearer. Venus brings love, wealth, and fame into one's life, which Venus is the ruling planet of Taurus. So hence, wearing a diamond can be highly beneficial. If a diamond seems expensive, opt for its economical substitute, opal. I also think in the case of this, when you talk about diamonds, you can also use clear quartz. Clear quartz looks like a diamond, or Herkimer diamond, which is found in the mines in the East Coast. Herkimer is just as strong, I think actually considered stronger than actual diamonds, which is pretty strong. And clear quartz gives you that clarity, that clearness like a diamond. Opal is beautiful as well. So Gemini, ruling planet is Mercury, and the lucky gemstone for Gemini is considered green emerald. There's never a dull moment with a Gemini around. They're intellectually curious and always on the go. Geminis are the social butterflies of the astrology who can charm you with their wit. Because of their constantly juggling around ideas, passions, and more, This sign can exhaust itself as easily and have short attention spans. The green emerald helps in improving their thinking abilities since they overuse their intellect. Apart from its aesthetic value, this stone also has healing powers and imparts good health, success, and wisdom. Now, emerald, because it's so rich and beautiful, it's considered a massive healing stone for the heart. It's associated, any of your green stones is associated with prosperity. Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. And the lucky gemstone, according to Lifestyle Asia, is pearl. Since the moon is the ruling planet of Cancer, this sign is highly emotional and embodies nurturing and caretaking energy. As a result, it's famously known as the mother of all zodiacs. When I think of pearl, I also think of mother of pearl. Balancing their emotional turmoil is the pearl stone. It helps control and calm sentiments and mood swings, enhancing the personality. It works well in curing depression and mental disorders and increasing the intelligence quotient. I know I've always wanted a true, real strand of pearls. I think these days it's very rare to find them, but there are some beautiful cultivated pearls that are just as beautiful. Leo. Now, Leo is represented by the sun, the planet of the sun. And also for Leo, they're calling out that ruby. Ruby is the lucky stone for Leo. Leos love being the center of attention, never shying away from drama as it keeps them from getting bored in life. They're very protective and loyal towards their loved ones, with their generosity and big-hearted nature making them very attractive. Ruby makes its wearer more focused and aware, bringing immense fame and success. In addition, using the stone with a gold or copper base would bring lucrative job opportunities and boost self-confidence, which brings me to the point of whenever you're working with stones, one of the best ways to bring the energy into the body, because you want to touch the stones, is through jewelry. So wearing a nice, beautiful pendant or bracelet or ring will really help to amplify that energy. Let's talk about Virgo. The ruling planet of Virgo is Mercury. The lucky gemstone is green emerald. Virgos are very pragmatic and diligent in their dealings and can't be swayed away from nonsensical or shallow things. Although Virgos can be highly critical, this sign can sometimes be too harsh on themselves. Emerald enhances the intellectual capacity of its wearer while also rejuvenating the mind, which Virgos exhaust in their many pursuits. It also helps in their professional and creative fields and makes one a good conversationalist. Very interesting. Again, emerald, most emeralds, the emerald cut is a square, which reminds me of Virgo because Virgo is very grounded and a square is solid and grounded energy. So very interesting. Libra, the ruling planet is Venus, and the lucky gemstone is also the diamond for Libra. Libras are known for maintaining balance/harmony and are great admirers of beauty and all aesthetic things. They're warm and hospitable and come across as charming, even a bit flirtatious sometimes. However, their obsession with symmetry and creating an equilibrium can sometimes be problematic. Diamond helps Libras from their draining themselves in their quest to always strike a balance. It ensures that luck never leaves their side. Additionally, blue sapphire also aids this sign a lot when it comes to love. Now that's interesting. Blue sapphire, any of your blue stones, are related to the throat chakra. So I can see throat chakra has to do with voice, using your words, and it's also thinking and writing, which Virgos can sometimes overthink. Scorpio, ruling planet is Mars, and red coral is also called out for Scorpio. This sign can be mysterious as they're very private and selective about putting their feelings up front. I guess they haven't met me. I'm a different type of Scorpio, but anyway, despite that, they're passionate and not scared of rebelling against things that don't work for them. So true. They have great physical energy as well as mental wavelength to think deeply. Their lucky stone, red coral, helps establish authority and achieve success in leadership roles. It is ideal for love, romance, as well as luck. Its health benefits also are massive, especially for overcoming skin-related issues like acne, boils, and more. Now, that's something I didn't know because I do struggle with eczema and I'll have flare-ups. So I'm going to definitely have to look into getting some red coral. Wow. Sagittarius, the ruling planet is Jupiter, and the lucky gemstone for Sagittarius is yellow sapphire. Intelligent, rebellious, amiable, ambitious, and free-spirited are a few qualities that aptly describe the Sagittarius. In addition, they have an insatiable curiosity and might spend too much time evaluating the pros and cons of everything. But overall, they're happy and a cheerful lot. Yellow sapphire brings its wearer closer to spirituality while imparting discipline and defining goals in life. In addition, it brings both material and marital happiness and refines one's ability to deal with one's ambitions. Capricorn, the ruling planet of Capricorn is Saturn, and the lucky gemstone is considered blue sapphire. Capricorns are highly ambitious by nature. You'll see a Capricorn rejoicing amid materialistic things that elevate their social status. This sign is highly stable and craves long-term association in jobs and relationships. In addition, they're incredibly hardworking and believe in delivering over and above of what's required. Being a precious gemstone, blue sapphire is a valuable statement piece for this sign. Considered to be one of the fast-acting gemstones, it brings success and fortune swiftly when fixed in gold or silver. Now, ruby, diamond, sapphires, and emeralds are considered the beryls of the gem family. So sapphire, I remember getting some sapphire set in silver. I have a beautiful ring and earrings. I need to find those because sapphire, again, is a great one for the voice and writing and learning. Aquarius. The ruling planet for Aquarius is Saturn. The lucky gemstone for Aquarius is blue sapphire. Wow. So just like Capricorn, this sign is also governed by Saturn and has blue sapphire as its lucky stone. They're humanitarian-minded, independent, and self-sufficient. The blue sapphire stone endows mystic powers to this sign for as long as they wear it, while it also keeps obstacles at bay. It stimulates emotional energy and brings success and fame. Not too bad. Wow. Pisces. The ruling planet is Jupiter, and the lucky gemstone for Pisces is yellow sapphire. Pisces' most notable quality is their intuitive nature, while also having a sense of spirituality or mysticism ingrained in them. In addition, they're very affectionate and romantic and are strongly driven by creativity. For them, basic is boring. However, at times they become too overwhelmed with their thoughts and indulge in negative thinking. The yellow sapphire makes its wearer pious, intelligent, and charitable. It brings abundance, wellness, as well as good luck to all Pisceans. Pisces is my rising sign, and many, many years ago I went on the hunt to find a yellow sapphire. And I have to find that ring and figure out where it is. So the idea is these are lucky gemstones. So oftentimes each of the months have their gemstones for the January, February, March. But I found this article very interesting. Again, when we think of the energy of these zodiac sign like earth sign, fire sign, water sign, air sign, we can also look into the crystalline world to match up with that. So for example, red coral would align with garnet in the gem world or the crystal world, as well as jasper. Yellow sapphire could be its partner in the crystalline, and stone world could be citrine or yellow apatite. Blue sapphire, we have lapis lazuli, and we have sodalite that kind of comes in there. When it comes to green emerald, we have so many stones that are green that are healing. We have peridot, that rich green. We have aventurine, malachite, green tourmaline, so many gemstones. So I hope this was inspiring for you. Something to try as we're in this new 2024 year of power and self-focus. You know, this 8 year is about commanding and stepping into our personal power. And gemstones, lucky or not, are another tool that we can add to our toolbox. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Astrodology with Astrid. Namaste. Thank you for listening to Astrodology. If you enjoyed this episode and would like to help support the podcast, please hit the subscribe button and tell your friends about it by sharing this program on social media. You can also follow me on Instagram at Coda Life Goddess or at codalife.com. Coda is C-O-T-A, Coda Life Goddess or codalife.com. Thank you again for listening to Astrodology, and I'll see you next time.